goodness, we got light of a different kind. Oh, mercy. Well, it's day 4, if memory serves me right. And I think, if I calculated correctly, it's 13 days. Thanksgiving. All right. I know it's dark and everything. Oh, mercy. Well, I did have a dome light and everything, but I guess I killed that last night. Something here. Oh, mercy. George, you're going to kill yourself for sure. I'll survive. Well, you see, if we can flip it here. Yeah, there we go. Looking yonder. Well, the light was on. Let's see here. Let's see if we can do this here. Well, it ain't doing it here. It was working. Oh, mercy. Well, you see what that is. That's wipers. When you drive a car in the rain, you know it's a daily driver. Now, I got to be extra careful because we did take a little trip from Rod Run on the way back home, and coming down a little steep hill, a little bit of wet road. We almost visited the local ditch. Well, we sort of did, but it came right out without any damage. Just a little bit of grass on the quarter panels. And I learned I wasn't being stupid or anything, but you just gotta be careful with a positive traction rear end, and even when it's slow. But like you say, I'm surely glad. Let's get some. I'm sure glad we got some she's spinning, but we just be careful. Oh, mercy! I'm sure glad that I got not just wipers, but I got that right there. I got defrost. Yes, sir. Oh, my. No defroster on a rainy morning. You just asking for trouble right there. Oh, we got a little barrel action up here. Oh, mercy. I'm on my way to work. And, hey, this could be you driving this Monte to your place of work. I was really greatly encouraged. I'm a member of the, hold on here. We wet. I was encouraged last night to jump back on the Monte Carlo Facebook page. There must be, I don't know how many thousands of people in that group, and I'd simply ask them in that group, how many of y'all drive your Monte Carlo every single day? And last time I looked, there were like 70 or 80 people. Many of them were driving it every day. A few of them had some, like, should it be race car, got tags on it, said they wish they could drive it every day. Well, this is day 4 of that 16-day challenge, where we drive it rain, shine, police. No, that ain't a policeman. Let's hope that ain't a policeman. Otherwise, I got to get me a GoPro. My boy has a GoPro that they went into a cave with and stuff. I need to borrow that from him. But we on the way to work over at Francis Drive for our good friend Monica and Steve, and doing some more painting for Regal. And yeah, you see, after 39 years, I guess I'll be working slow too. But you give a little gas and then the RPMs come up, they get back to normal speed. But it's already warm in here, and the car ain't even fully warmed up. And I'm so grateful to have that, and glad it's what's today? It's Friday, hey? Hey, y'all. It's Friday. Oh, mercy. Well, again, if you have interest in a certain 84 Monte Carlo Super Sport, and if you ain't watched the videos of the 16-day challenge, jump over on our YouTube channel, and you can see from, I got from day 2 forward. I've got a day, I would say day 1. I've got a video a couple days before this challenge where I fired this puppy up at 34 degrees on a Saturday before I went down to see Christy and Kenny down at the Powell auction. That was kind of maybe sort of day 1 before. There goes the sheriff. All right. Yeah, I really need to get a GoPro before I get pulled over by the police. Yeah, or at least something to hold this phone. But we on our way. And again, but if you've been watching, check out that 16-day challenge video. You get to see it driven every day. You know, it's easy sometimes on social media and online and on videos and stuff for people to paint a narrative about a vehicle, about the news, about whatever. In other words, they tell you what they want you to see. But when you pull up a camera like this and you do it each day, every day, especially if you go live. I've gone several times, you can't fake live. And people see quickly what's real and what's not. And that's all I'm trying to do, is just drive her every day. And because that's what muscle cars are designed for, is to get there quickly from point A to B, but to be driven every day. American muscle can absolutely be done. Anything can, honestly, if it's taken care of. My friend Lloyd Cole would say, my Ford fan, he would tell you that anything taken care of will serve you well. And that's all we tried to do, is make sure that this old gal is taken great care of during our watch. And just like if you had a kid you're just putting up for adoption, or an animal that you were finding a home for, you want to make sure that it goes to a good home. And we you know, once this Monte Carlo is in someone else's driveway, then it's out of my control and out of my stewardship. But until then, I'm gonna do my best to take care of her. Like I said, we got a couple more upgrades we want to do to it. Hit me up at 865-679-8173. If you're watching this video on YouTube, if you're on social media, feel free to message me on Facebook Messenger, or you can comment below with any questions you have. I've got all the paperwork for this girl. Hey, there's the green light. That means go, George. All right. And I'll answer any questions I can. And man, if I don't know, I don't know. I know most of it about it. I've had her since March 15th, my birthday, and we trying to have something to be extra thankful for on Thanksgiving, and that's selling this car, crushing some debt, along with the help of my friend Nicole. We'll talk about her in the video to come. She's an amazing, there's my favorite word, Dave Ramsey financial coach, who God used to breathe some hope into our situation. And man, it's about to turn around. It already has, honestly. So, sorry for all the rambling. I know you guys, I mean, who wouldn't want to take a ride in this thing? I know you want to drive it. So if you'll reach out to me, that can be arranged. And I think our wipers are all done here. There we go. But yeah, reach out to me, and we'll schedule a time for you to see the car, take a drive, get your money together, and we'll sell it. And oh, by the way, little PS, I've got a '99 Chevrolet Tahoe. I may be able later to drop a link to the Tahoe. That rain is dribbling just a little bit there below. But my friend Christy over at Powell Auction, where it's sitting right now, she's showing that to a fella this morning, another local dealer that may be reselling it. And I think I've got about, well, my friend Tyler had put about $15,000 to $17,000 in that thing over the course of, who knows, 10, 15 years or something like that. I helped him get it back on the road. Them things were loud. I need to get me some quiet wipers, don't I? But we're going to sell that thing. It's I got it listed right now for a ridiculously low price, like $2,900. It's got $1,000 in old school radio equipment in it. Big old kicker in it that'll shake the windows. It's got a nice Kenwood amp, Kenwood deck, all that kind of stuff. And got the 350 Vortec in it, 271,000 reliable miles. And I wouldn't be objectionable to put a stroker motor in that, but that's another story for another day. Let's see here. We ain't gonna go that way. We're gonna go right by the Food City. And but yeah, we're going. That's being shown this morning. And if it don't sell this morning, I'm probably gonna pick that up. I've got that interview today at one of, if not the world's best dealerships that I hope to become employed at, and either do it the will of God and abide it forever. And I'm just praying about all that. But looking forward to driving down to see my friends in Maryville today. And we may, since this car is doing so well, we may take this old gal, the unnamed Monte Carlo, drive her on down there. If not, I'll grab the Tahoe and drive it down there, because you can drive it anywhere. That's the beauty of these old Chevys. Any of these old cars, if they're taken care of, you just hop in them and go. I think we'll turn right there. I think that's my turn. listen, thanks for jumping on here. And if you really want to help us, and I know many of you are following our story, but we'd really appreciate you, if you're on social media especially, go ahead and like this video and comment below. And share it on your personal Facebook page. That's a Mustang behind us. Yeah, we gotta be careful out here because it's wet. And this old gal, she'll get loose with you in the rain on the drive. But yeah, sorry, I get a little distracted. You gotta forgive a brother. But reach out to me, and we'll talk to you next time. Hey, we only got just 13 days left of this challenge and everything. Here we go. We got green. All right. And if she ain't gone, oh mercy, before Thanksgiving, and it's the Lord's will, we're going. And we got folk interested. We're gonna drive her all the way to Virginia and show it a couple times. Hopefully sell it. And it kind of sells itself, honestly. It's the most fun car I've ever had. It's definitely the fastest car I've ever had. But it's more, it's sorry, but it's even more reliable than my GTO was. But it ought to be, because it's got a lot of money invested in it. $35,000-$40,000. Woo, you can put a lot of money in these old cars. And you would need some wipers, George. Oh, mercy. There we go. Glad to get some non-squeaky wipers on here soon. Well, have a wonderful day, y'all. Can't wait to get to work, make something look beautiful. Take care. Bye now.